Hey guys, welcome to my gardening channel. This is my very first video for my gardening channel, and I'm going to be planting some trees and shrubs today. I hope you all enjoy the content, and if you do, give us a like, a follow. Be sure to comment. I'm happy to learn from others. This garden has been pretty much an experiment for me, learning how to do things, getting some things in that actually were successful, and a lot of other stuff that just wasn't successful at all. I have two fig trees, and I'm standing next to one right now. You can see right here, this fig tree has, at the moment, a couple of little figs on it. You can see one right here, and there's another one up there.
Herb.
But I've been learning a little bit about bananas. I've learned that once they produce fruit, then they'll only produce fruit one time, and then you have to cut them back, and hopefully pups will come up and produce another plant. So we'll see. I give them water about 3 times a day. They love to drink water inside this stalk, this stem that comes up. It's round, and in that round it's got like holes that are in there, and they just circle around, and then there's a core in the middle, and so that just gets full of water, and these things can just drink all day long. So I'm going to stick it in this hole, which is about 3 times the size of that. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna mix some of this regular soil in with this garden soil and the manure, the peat moss, the perlite, and I'm gonna feed it, because apparently banana plants can just take a lot of feed. They love it. They love a lot of water, and they love to be fed. Apparently you feed them like once a month or once every 2 months or something. So I'm going to make sure it gets something good in the ground that I mean, seriously, if you guys have any ideas, if you've had a lot of success and you can help me learn more, I'm happy for it. I watch videos. I watch garden videos all the time on YouTube, and so I take the information I see. Not a lot of it is good information, so I'm constantly sorting through information to see who is like, I look at what they're doing. Are they successful at what they're doing or not? And I want to be successful at what I'm doing. So I mixed pretty much even amounts of native soil, garden soil, the peat moss, and probably not as much perlite. And then I added the plant feed. Now I'm adding some azomite. Like I said, you know, if you guys know a better way, you know, then post it. You know, if you have a link to your video, post that too, because I'd be happy to watch and see what you're up to. I want to be successful in the garden. I built this garden years and years ago, and I've had successes with some things, not so much with other things. I was really successful with sweet potatoes. I planted sweet potatoes and I just had amazing crop of sweet potatoes. And I get a lot of sun, a lot of heat with a minimal amount of rain. And limited shade where I'm at. And so one of the things that I'm doing is I'm going to be creating shade in this garden, because if any garden needs shade, it's this one. That's one of my major things now. Like I said, this is October, and so over the coming months I'm going to try and get as much shade as I can built into this garden, so that by time June rolls around, in just a few months, I will have a lot of shade, and hopefully my garden will do a whole lot better. So give myself and my garden every opportunity to succeed. All right. All right. So let's set the water on. But for now, I'm gonna put a couple of inches, about maybe a few, maybe about 3 inches or so thick around the edges. My banana plant. Like bananas, plenty of potassium in bananas. The banana is actually an herb. Have you guys ever planted bananas? What's your success with bananas? I'd rather grow my own. So, is that good enough? Do you like it like that? Maybe a little more. Southern side. See, now I can give it a more direct because that force of that water is not going to drill holes. It's just going to land on the wood and then disperse and soak in. All right, thanks for hanging out with me while I planted the banana. And join me again. I'm going to put a mulberry. I have 2 mulberries and a passion fruit and a thornless blackberry, which I love the thornless idea. That's great. No thorns. So, thanks guys. Take care. Peace.